Hey guys, it's Crystal here from Thumbballs. We're going to give you an update on Clutch 4. If you've been following our season, you'll know that Clutch 4 was kind of tricky to identify, had some different genes in there. For Clutch 4, we bred Mom, a Super Pastel, Cinnamon, Mojave, Pinstripe, possible Shrapnel. We've never bred this snake before. We don't have any other snakes with shrapnel. And really, when you look online, there's not a lot of information. So we weren't quite sure what we were looking for. We bred her to our Pastave, and we got 6 babies. So take a look, and if you have any advice on shrapnel, if you've worked with it before or you know about it, please leave us some information in the comments so we can try and figure out what we have here. This one is a male. We're thinking that he's at least Pastave, but you might notice right on his dorsal where his pattern's really dark, it's super dark. I don't know if the colors come through on the camera, but it's black. We made a lot of Pastaves last year, and none of them look like this. So this one we're thinking might have shrapnel. Like I said, we're not quite sure, but we're definitely going to keep him, breed him, and see if we can prove that out. This is a female. She's a Super Pastel Pinstripe. And her pattern, we notice, is really, really busy. A lot going on there. So we're wondering if she doesn't have shrapnel as well. There's also Mojave in the pairing on both sides. So that's a possibility. Right now we have her labeled as a Super Pastel Pinstripe. And we're curious to see as she grows if we can see what else is in there. She's got a really cool spot there, cool paradox. This is a male Super Pastel. And we noticed with him, just like with that first snake, on his dorsal where there's that dark color, it's really, really dark. It's black on this particular snake, which we don't see a ton in our Super Pastels. We've made other Super Pastels this year, and they don't really look like that. His head is really blushed in the back, but it's really dark towards his nose. So we're pretty confident that's a Super Pastel. Might be something else going on, so I'm pretty sure he's one we're going to keep. This is Chester. He is a Pastel Pinstripe Mojave. He's pretty much what we would expect with that combination. So I don't think there's any shrapnel there. Really like the color of his head. It's almost like this purple color. And then you can see the Mojave influence, the pattern, how it's really rounded. It's got the space in between. So very, very cool looking snake. This is also a super pastel. This one's a male as well. And he looks a lot more like our other pastels. His head's really light, especially towards the back. Got kind of that busy pattern. Got some blushing. And then the last snake from this clutch is this female pastel. She also looks a lot different than what we would expect with just a pastel. We're seeing that same trend on the dorsal. Very, very dark. Black coloration there. Her head's also very dark. I'd expect it to be quite a bit lighter. And then if you look at her pattern, if she'll hold still. Really busy, interesting pattern. A lot of dots. Interesting loops. So she's one that's also going to be staying. Hoping that when she grows we can breed her and prove her out, see exactly what she has. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, share it. If you have any information about shrapnel, please leave us a comment. If you have any opinions about the snakes, you can help us with that ID. We definitely love some feedback, and we'll keep you updated as they grow. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a great day.